Hello, I am SquidofLove, welcome back. I have been playing Black Desert for a little more than a month now, and I have to say that the game is a lot of fun, very enjoyable and very rich in content. So rich that it can be quite intimidating at the beginning, especially if you are a new player. So I thought I could share some tips, some details that can easily go unnoticed but have the potential to make your life a lot easier and let you have more fun with Black Desert. Let's go ahead and start with something that is easy to understand, but it is also very easy to ignore. If you press P and go to your character info, you will see a section called training. Here there are 3 stats, breath, strength and health, that if you level them up, if you train them, they will help your character become a lot stronger than he or she is. You can hover your mouse above the stats and it will tell you what you have to do. Leveling up your breath will give you more stamina. In order to do it, you have to walk around for more breath experience. Strength, you have to walk around with a lot of stuff with you, be overweight, in order to be able to carry more stuff and increase your strength. And health, it's quite easy. All you have to do is food to gain health. Now, this is the way to level up your breath, is by walking and spreading everywhere. Especially if your character is brand new, you want to do this, you want to avoid using horses, just walk and run everywhere. This will eventually increase your breath and this will give you more stamina, which is a very important resource in Black Desert, and some classes have it more need than others. If your class is one of these classes that need stamina, or even if it's not, just walk and sprint everywhere for the first 20-30 levels. It will be huge help later. As for the second stat, strength, all you have to do is go above your limit, your weight limit. On your inventory you can see what is your limit, so if you just go to the warehouse, your warehouse, and grab a lot of stuff, go over your limit, you can start walking around like this, and eventually it will increase your strength, your tolerance to be overweight. There is an easier way to level them up both, and this is by going to the trade manager, grabbing some commodities that you can sell in other cities, and this is because these commodities are very heavy. So all you have to do is grab 3-4 of them and you will be overweight. Just set a destination for your character and she or he will try to reach that destination, and by carrying all these heavy commodities you will start leveling up both of your breath and your strength. And this is actually a very good way to level them up both. You can monitor your progress, you can open your character info and you can see how your strength and your breath are going up slowly while you do this. There is also an auto loop function in the game that you can set for your character. You can choose a destination and your character will be going back and forth, and it is very easy to set actually. Just click on an area to choose for your destination, then click on the auto loop and your character will start going back and forth. This will increase both of your strength and your breath very fast, and you can also do this while you are not playing the game, while you are not in front of your screen. As for the health stat, it's very easy to level it up. All you have to do is eating food. This will slowly increase your health stat, which will give you more health. You get 10 HP for every level of health you have, and eventually this is a stat that you will want to have on the maximum level. Now let's talk about alts and why you should create as many as possible. Sure, you can leave 1-2 slots empty, but you should create at least 1-2 alts to have other than your main character. And this is because alts and the main character, all the characters you have on your account, share everything. They are not separate characters. You shouldn't consider them as separate characters, but as members of the same family that work towards a common goal. And by saying this, I mean that they do share everything. They share the house that you have purchased, they share your contribution points, and more importantly, they share your energy. So that means that if your character has 146 energy like mine has, then all of your alts will have 146 energy. What does that mean? That means that I can use this 146 energy with my main character for leveling up a node where I'm farming. So for example, we can go on the map, go to a node that I want to level up, I want to invest energy, do it with my main character, level up the node to level 3, or as high as possible, or go with my character and do some crafting, do some cooking, and when I'm out of energy, I can simply log out and log back in with one of my alts. And my alt will not only have the same number of energy, 146, but it will also have all of its energy points. So that means that I can go back to the map, continue leveling up the node I want to level up as high as possible, continue investing energy, or I can do other stuff with my alts that will help my main character, will help all of my characters progress in the game. I can simply use them to continue cooking if they have the skill, or I can have them play some mini games, gathering milk for the main character, or place them in certain locations around the map so I can take advantage of them and their energy. This will give you a lot of flexibility, this will make your life a lot easier. You will be able to focus on leveling your main character, the character that you want to level up the most at the moment, and you will have alts in certain other locations around the world where they can take care of your farm, for example, or they can collect cooking, crafting materials for you without you and your main character need to go back and forth from one place of the world to another. Very important, you should make as many alts as possible. They will increase your effectiveness, they will allow you to perform many different activities faster than if you were trying to do them with one only character. Always try to do quests, try to do every quest in the cities and the settlements that you are visiting, and this is very important because quests will mostly give you contribution points, not so much experience. But that doesn't matter, contribution points are extremely important for a game like Black Desert because with contribution points you can rent houses, you can purchase your house, you can rent items, you can invest in nodes and connect the nodes. They are essential for succeeding in Black Desert and you should never ignore quests. Even if they are silly, even if they are asking you to go meet with a guy, to go talk to a guy, go fetch an item, do everything. Simply because contribution points are that important and you can never have enough contribution points. The more you have, the better for you, the more options you will have in the game later. So do not ignore quests and do as many as possible. Another tip that might help you save some money in the long run, but it's not very important to be honest, is trying to save the accessories that you are dropping while you are leveling, while you are at levels 10 and above, 10 to 40. Try to keep all the cheap accessories you have instead of selling them. I know it's hard to resist to easy money, easy silver, but these accessories are what you are going to use later when you will have your desired equipment and you will be trying to upgrade it with black stones. By using these accessories you will try to fail enchantments, to fail enhancements in order to have more chances to upgrade your main gear. We are going to talk about this in another video, but it will be wise to leave these cheap accessories, belts, earrings, rings, necklaces in a warehouse around the world so you can go later when you are higher in level and try to increase your fail stack, try to fail enhancements on them so you will have more options to succeed on your main gear. Let's assume that you have decided to create some alts and place them around the world to gather materials, collect materials, or do some other mini games, perform some other activities that will help your account in general, and you have also kept some of your cheap accessories that you dropped while leveling up your main character in certain cities such as Velia, for example, or Olvia, which is the starting location. Now, a good idea, another nice tip is to have some money left behind on the settlements you have visited before. On the settlements you have some alts stationed there. 20 to 40k silver are going to be enough, and the reason we need this money in the warehouse of a city that we are not going to visit anytime soon is for transport fees. So everything your alts are gathering in this area, or every accessory that you have kept over there, you can send it to your home base. My home base is, for example, Hadal City, so I can choose to send all of this stuff from Velia to Hadal City without going there, without wasting time from my character, from my main character, to go visit Velia, grab all the items and bring them to my home base. So all I have to do is pay the fee, the transport fee, 234 silver, very, very cheap. 234 silver is nothing. And the game will send me the materials I want, the cooking materials I want, to my home base where I can craft and create food or anything else you want to create. This is very helpful. Try to leave at least 20k silver in settlements around the map, in settlements around the world. You never know what you'll need, you never know what you will want to have transferred to your home base. A very important system in Black Desert, a very important aspect of this game is the workers and how they work, how exactly this activity functions. Try to not ignore this activity because it will be really helpful for you. It will help you gather materials, or they can do the crafting for you. As soon as you get your first naive worker from a quest, use him, try to understand how the whole system works and how you can benefit from it. And once you are familiar with that system, fire him and hire a real worker from the work supervisor. You can click on the card for an explanation of how the workers work. There are different kinds of workers, humans, giants and goblins, and as they work, the more they work, they gain levels, they gain new abilities, they gain new skills. You can try to promote them even. They gain a chance for a promotion test, and if they succeed, their skill is going up. They can become professional, skilled, even artisan workers. So try to take advantage of this system. It will help you with your crafting. It will make your life a lot easier. It is also quite important to utilize your AFK time, your time away from Black Desert. And this is because the game allows you to continue doing activities while you are not in front of your PC, while you cannot level up, while you cannot go and grind for money or go and grind for your level. You can just leave your character making money by fishing. Collect fish and then sell them to a trade manager for money, or simply use them for cooking. But of course there are other activities that you can do while AFK, like we have seen already. With the loop function, you can set a destination and having your character going back and forth while carrying heavy stuff. In that way you can increase your stats, your strength and breath while you are not here, but you can do the same with leveling up horses. You can set a destination far away while riding your horse, you can activate the loop function and do this while you are not able to grind with your character, grind for money, grind for experience. The best tip I can give you is to take your time. Do not rush to reach the highest level as fast as possible. You will miss so many stuff, so many aspects of the game. Try to collect as many contribution points, as much energy, and generally have fun and see everything that Black Desert has to offer. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Thank you very much for joining me. I am SquidofLove, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.